Anytime, Kat.
Hello! Hello! Welcome to the Mofco Improv Theater and our first Theatresports match of 2025. We made it! By your applause, how many of you have ever seen a Theatresports match before? So, how many of you have ever seen an improv show before? Alright, well let me explain the very special improv that is Theatresports. So, thank you. The theater part whose line is it anyway? Scenes and stories and songs, all made up on the spot, no pre-planning, a lot of it based on your suggestions, sometimes using willing volunteers up on stage with us, but only willing. We never pick on anyone, so don't get nervous. And that is the theater part. That would be enough. A lot of our shows, that's all it would be. Everybody say, huzzah! Huzzah! Yay! But that is not all tonight, because tonight there is also a sports part. The sports part is we have a panel of illustrious Olympic-style judges. They will be judging teams of improvisers who will be competing to win their approval, your approval, and bragging rights. We will have a whole tournament of that with 4 teams. Tonight we'll see the first 2 of them. At the end there will be semifinals and a final, and the final winner will win your
Money!
No, money. No money. We're an improv theater. Kidding me? All right. Anyway, that's the sports part. Everybody say yay! Yay! All right. So let me just introduce our judges first. Then I will tell you how they are going to score. Then we'll be ready to start to play. So please welcome, friends, our entertainment judge, who will be judging on how much she liked the scene. She is your voice, the voice of the people. Everything else could go totally wrong. As long as she is entertained, she can give it a high score. Her name is Sarah Griffith. She was born in Oregon and raised in Albany, New York. She is a Sarah with no H and has more than 43 years of experience as a human. That also means improviser. You can substitute human for improviser any place you want to. The most rewarding of those 43 years, she says, have been the ones where she's been married to an improviser, maybe one of the ones on the stage tonight, but she promises to be absolutely unbiased in her scoring. She likes animals more than people, and recently befriended a donkey, a horse, and an owl on a trip to Ireland. Students in her Fundamentals of Photography class say that other instructors should be learning from her. We are delighted to have with us Sarah Griffith. Our next judge is our narrative judge. This is a Sarah with an H. Please welcome Sarah Colvin, who is a Marine Corps veteran and a proud owner of a doctorate in organizational leadership, and is currently collecting dust as she works with her HR team. But she also has a history as an MMA instructor, and with one improv show under her belt, she feels highly qualified to judge the theater sports. We're a little afraid of her, but hard scoring is good in judging. Please welcome Sarah Colvin. And finally, we have our technical judge, who will be judging how well the improvisers follow the rules of improv and the rules of any given challenge. Riley started taking improv classes here at the MOPCO, maybe not here at the MOPCO, taking improv classes around the turn of the century. She ran a weekly jam for 3 years called Home by 10, Improv for the Middle-Aged and the Middle-Aged at Heart. And she is currently part of a MOPCO team called Down the Rabbit Hole. Please welcome Riley Hart. Riley also used to teach high school and was told by her students that she is a hard grader. I don't know if she's as hard as a Marine Corps general. But we shall see. Okay, all of these judges will be scoring on a score of 1, which means, oh look, there were improvisers up on the stage. To 5, which means that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. On my deathbed, I will be trying to pass it on to my great-great-great-grandchildren because I can't let that moment die. You may or may not see some 5s. 2, 3, 4, 5 is in between. All right. Oh, one last thing that your judges can do. They have the power to honk this horn. When they do, this will happen. Sorry. The lights will go out. That's right. The light will go out. The scene will end. I'm just testing my lighting supervisor up there. When I go like this, that will happen. The scene will be over. We call it the horn of plenty. You can bring them back on now. Because it means, thanks, we've seen plenty of that. The judges can still score those scenes. That was a lot of information. You are now prepped For the match to begin, are you ready to meet the improvisers?
Exits are here and here, but you'll have to go through us first. Nice!
Okay, at the start of any good sporting match, we need to flip a coin to decide who goes first. We are improvisers, we are too poor to have coins, so instead we're going to play an elimination improv game. May I have 3 members of each team on stage, please, for this game. All right, here's how this is going to work. I am going to randomly point to improvisers, and they are going to have to name something in categories that you are going to give us. When they do that, I will just keep pointing to them until they make a mistake. When they make a mistake, you, the audience, will yell, "Bye!" So let's try that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye! That's right. And that improviser will be eliminated. The team with the last member standing will have the right to pass or play on the first challenge. A mistake is as follows: saying something that isn't in the category. If you gave us the category of cars, and I said carrot, you would say, exactly right. Or saying something that's already been said, or pausing too long before you say anything at all. All of those are mistakes. You will yell "bye." Please yell "bye." If you don't, they'll never leave the stage. They're actors. You have to get rid of them so we can go on with our match. Here we go. What is our first category?
Movie genres.
Movie genres. Movie genres.
Horror.
Thriller. Science fiction.
Noir.
German expressionist.
Suspense. Romantic comedy.
Cartoon. Drama.
Musical.
Neo-noir.
Movie musical.
That's right. That's right. Another category. Cheese. Cheese, I heard. Cheese.
Munster.
Gouda. Swiss.
Camembert.
Rockford.
Mozzarella. Brie.
Pasteurized processed
Big
cheese.
Brie.
Come over here. Shoes. Shoes.
Shoes.
Bye.
Comfortable one.
Who? Charlie?
Category.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Charlie.
All right. Category. Yeah.
Kind of beans.
Kind of beans. Perfect. Kinds of beans.
Bait.
Wax.
Tootie.
Green.
Lima.
Yummy.
All right. Shut up with this. Shake hands, please. This is for the right to pass or play.
Magical spells.
Hairstyles.
What?
Pants.
Types of pants.
Blue jeans.
Bell bottoms.
The other kind of blue jeans.
So, can I have the captains on stage, please? Silly geese, your team has won. Would you like to pass or play?
I would like to play.
You would like to play. All right. Challenge comes from you.
We challenge you to a game with multiple characters.
We accept.
Can I have my 3 improvisers, please? And the bell. So in this game called Character Relay, these 3 improvisers are going to play very strong characters, but when I ring this bell and say switch, they're going to take on each other's characters. So Charlie will become Heather's character, Heather will become Amanda's character, and Amanda will become Charlie's character. To get them started, I'm going to ask for 2 things. One is a profession. teacher, and one is an emotion. Sad and teacher. Is that enough for you guys to go on? Okay.
What do you want?
I told you, Gerald. Do my math for me.
Fine.
Oh my god, he has to do mine first.
He's gonna catch on, you know.
He's not gonna catch on.
That looks wrong.
It's right.
Switch.
I double checked it. I know it's right.
Well, why don't you triple check it, Gerald?
Hey up.
No, you're right. I made a mistake.
Switch.
Look, I'll get it, okay?
It's still wrong.
Hold your horses!
We're supposed to be at the cheerleading meet.
Switch.
I got to have this finished so that I can do my cheers.
Oh my god. I'll just do it, okay?
All right, go for it.
Oh my god, you can't mess that up either.
Give me something to like lean on.
Switch.
And then you carry the one.
Just use the calculator.
Wait a minute.
Switch.
Wait a minute. Oh god, I don't know how to do math.
Just use the calculator like I said. Come on.
You got it.
Switch.
I can tell you did it wrong by the way you're writing it.
You just gotta like punch in the numbers. Oh my god, that's writing.
Listen, we're gonna do something different.
Switch.
Oh,
You said you're gonna do something different, so just
sorry.
do it, okay?
Sometimes I forget because I'm so beautiful. I think we should just hand in our work and be honest.
Oh,
Switch.
It's the right thing to do.
Can I stand up now?
That's the game involving multiple characters. A 3, a 2, and a 2. There it is. Yeah, okay, we'll move them if you want. Can we have a response, please? A scene involving multiple characters.
Yes, all right, so I'm going to need everyone for this. We're going to play a game called Foursquare, and I think I'm going to bring in our rep for this just to help move it along. But the way this works is that first we form a square. Mission accomplished, but there's more. So then, each pair of characters that's facing front is going to have something going on. So for this pair of characters, what's a relationship that we can have?
Siblings.
Siblings, okay. So we're going to go one to the right. And for these characters right here, what's something that this character hasn't told this character?
Chronic hanging toenail.
That they have a chronic hanging toenail. Okay. One to the right. For these two characters, what's a workplace that they're at?
Factory.
Space mission.
I got space mission. The space mission location. All right, and one to the right. Okay, what's something that we don't want to talk about?
Bruno.
Bruno. Yeah, sure. Hope you all saw the movie. All right, so let's review. We don't
Talk about Bruno.
One to the right.
Siblings.
One to the right.
Chronic hanging toenail.
One to the right.
The space mission
Space
place.
mission, yes.
Okay, let's start here.
All right. The plants and the hydroponic thing are growing, so I think we can
Okay,
sustain life here. We can.
all right, there's a sort of a swelling on the horizon that looks a little bit purple.
Well, that's not good.
No,
That's like a solar storm.
Is that what that is? I said it was like acne, and I didn't like the look of it at all.
That's what solar storms look like. They look like acne. Yeah.
Are we in danger from such a... I would like to tell you that I love you.
Like you're right.
I just can't remember if it's like a Pixar film or like a Disney animation film.
Well, here's what's weird, is that there was a Pixar film the same year that said Silencio Bruno. Isn't that crazy that they also in that movie didn't want to talk about, you know?
I'm glad that we're the only two members of this club. No one else from school wanted to come to movie discussion club.
Honestly, I think it'd be good for us to see other people, but I'm okay with this situation.
To the left.
I am ready to take the photographs of your feet. Can you just remove your shoes and your socks?
I thought it was a hand model thing.
Oh no, we are doing only the feet today.
Okay,
Remove your shoes and your socks.
I'm just gonna come out with it.
Yes.
I have a chronic hanging toenail.
What? Move!
Brother,
Yeah, bro.
fancy seeing you here, brother, at the Brother Awards.
Well, you know Mom and Dad are gonna pick me this year.
I don't think so, brother.
I think they are, actually.
I've been extra good to Mommy and Popsy this year.
But I stayed out of rehab for 1 whole year, so...
I had to say it before we died.
Oh! I think it's passing over. We're gonna be fine.
When I say I love somebody.
Finding Dory was a good movie!
I agree, but why was it made?
Okay!
They didn't need to
Okay!
make it. No one was wondering if Dory would be okay. It was resolved at the end of Finding
Okay!
Okay, like you agree with me, or you have a point to make?
Okay, like the club is dissolved!
No, Chester!
And I just want to thank Mom and Dad.
With that commanding performance, that brings the score to 7-11.
Now captain's on stage, please. Challenge comes from the fight attendants.
We challenge you to a game involving that bell, because I like that bell.
So, we accept.
Okay, so for this game, could I get Michael and Sam, please? We're going to do a fun little game called New Choice. And I would love to drag the ref into this one again.
Okay.
And well, actually, let's drag an audience member into this instead.
Oh!
Yeah, so does anyone love bells as much as me?
I see someone right
there.
Yeah, you seem like a bell lover. Alright, so this is really easy. Yeah? We're good? Alright. I want you to just practice hitting that bell. Oh, you're perfect. You need no more practice. So when you're going to hit this bell, we're going to be acting out a scene. But if there's ever a moment where you feel like the choice we made could be different, hit the bell and we're going to have to make a new choice, okay? Does that make sense? We can practice, so maybe I'm saying, I'm walking my dog. And then if you hit, I'm walking my hamster. One more time for good measure. I'm not walking anything. See how that works? Alright, so, to get this scene rolling, why don't we just have a location that these three characters might meet? Beach. Beach. Alright, so the beach.
back because I missed my flight. Yeah.
Well, good stuff, because tide's coming in.
Well, I love to watch the tide come in.
It is.
A damn tide.
I agree. Well, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna unfold my towel now. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna caress my towel uncomfortably.
Friends, I've been coming out here to watch the sunsets on this beach for the last 15 years. They're picturesque.
They really are so beautiful every time. So beautiful 85% of the time.
I don't know, you've seen a tide, you've seen a tide. I mean, this is just water. It's awesome, magnificent, unknowable. It's full of mystery and majesty. It's inexorable. Like the gulls themselves.
Wow. Gulls are my favorite bird. Honestly, gulls really creep me out. They always want my food. It pisses me off. I don't know why I came to the beach in the first place.
Why? Gatorade? A little bit of hair in the dog?
I don't know what that is, but yes.
Gentlemen, friends, this may be the last time I see a sunset on this beach.
Oh my
Don't you understand how important this is to me? I'm okay going, whether or not I can look the other way for all I care.
But Rigoletto, it can't be that bad. You know what? Yeah, I can see you dying right there.
But we don't want you to die.
Amanda and Heather are going to do the only other thing I know how to do with the bell, which is called sing-a-ding. When I ring this bell, they will either go from talking to singing or singing to talking, depending on what they're doing in the moment. So to get them started, what are they working on together? A book. A book.
I'll type, and you just give me all the ideas.
I don't really know how fair that is, but we'll see what happens. Page 1. There once was a little princess, and she wore a pink hat. She ran around the village, chasing all the cats. Right? Does it rhyme? Do we have to rhyme when we're writing this book?
If it's children. Then we do have to.
Alright, so yeah, cat, okay, chase all the cats.
Got any more? We need a title. What is a good title? What is a good title? What is a good title for a book? I don't have any ideas.
Princess and the Pink Hat. Just keep it simple. Yeah, just not overthink it. Yeah. It's a little crooked. You just gotta.
All the things, now they're jammed. Oh, jam! I hate a jam! All the keys are jammed. Why are we typing on this old typewriter?
Well, our budget is obviously very low. We can't afford a computer, so we have the typewriter. And that's, what we have to work with. Yeah, it does get your fingers pretty dirty pretty quickly. Alright, I'm gonna just come on over and start the typing thing. What will the next
to a job in the morning, you can be in one mood, and as soon as you see somebody else, you kind of take their mood on, right? That's what this game is about. It's called Emo Office. So we are going to infect each other with our emotions. So can I have an emotion for Sam, please?
Overexcited.
Overexcited.
Hey.
And for me?
Depressed.
Depressed. And for Charlie?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. And for Heather?
Pirate.
Same. Worried. And then something a little different for Amanda.
Food poisoning.
Range.
Checked out.
Food, the emotion of food poisoning.
Okay.
So yeah, let's review.
Overexcited?
Yes. Depressed.
Overwhelmed.
Worry.
Food poisoned. And what do we do at our jobs?
Sweatshop.
We already have depressed. Oh yeah.
Science lab.
A science lab. Okay, great.
I'm gonna mix some chemicals. I'm gonna mix some chemicals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mix some chemicals. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, I love this job. Oh man, what is this? Argon? I don't even know. I should check. Oh man, I am not using my degree at all.
Hey, Dr. Miller.
Dr. Henderson.
Does science matter?
Science matter?
Yeah, does it even matter?
Do we matter?
Do we matter? Does matter matter?
Hey guys, so we just got a bunch of new orders for an experimental drug. I guess we were
Another one?
supposed to be working on.
Oh God, we gotta synthesize that. I don't even have time to synthesize the things I was already going to synthesize before you told me.
Oh, okay. We'll just make a list. We'll just make a list,
Okay.
and then
Okay, yeah, list.
I'm gonna bring up the whiteboard. Okay.
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 So step one.
Simple, we gotta synthesize the thing you just mentioned.
Write the thing.
Step two,
Okay.
we gotta inventory the chemicals.
Inventory the chemicals.
Okay, step 3, we gotta finish up before the deadline. When's the deadline?
The deadline is Tuesday.
It is Monday!
You guys, I was working on that and I don't think I did it right. I kind of mixed like some of the chemicals wrong, I think.
It was too soon for us to bring you into this
Yeah.
project.
I don't know. I think it might explode in the other room.
Oh, no.
I didn't really know what to do.
That's really
That's
bad.
not ideal.
That's bad.
Guys, I think this was permanent marker.
Whiteboards are expensive. Okay, you guys,
Guys, that stuff that was in those petri dishes, don't eat it.
Don't eat it, I ate it.
quick question, what if we all
gonna-
ate it?
Oh, you guys had about 5 minutes? I gotta go.
5 minutes.
That's
sweating
not
though.
enough time. How are we going
Oh boy.
to take care of
We
this in
can't-
5 minutes?
The
This-
list.
I'm gonna check what's in the other
Okay.
room and just see.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. 5
Oh, God,
minutes.
5 minutes.
Five
Great.
minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's what we can do.
Okay.
We can do it.
Time.
Okay, sure. I gotta put these down. I gotta put these down.
Just keep putting stuff on the whiteboard. That's the
Okay.
only way.
Why are there
You know
5 bottoms on these
I'm just
things?
gonna take this in the other room
Okay,
for a
okay,
moment and
okay,
work on it
okay,
there.
okay.
Fine.
Okay. Does it even matter?
No,
We're not gonna get
every-
anything done. in
Every
5
day it's the
minutes.
same thing. It's the whiteboard and the petri dishes.
And the food poisoning. You think we'd learn, but we always eat the things in the food.
We're scientists and we can't even learn.
What is the point of us? Go. Just go. Find something else to do with your life. Because I found my purpose. It's right here!
Alright, and response, an emotional scene.
Alright, I grab Alex and Michael. So, we're gonna act out a scene and it's gonna be totally normal. Except I want y'all to participate in this one. This is a game called Act Harder. And while we're acting out this scene, I would like this very full house, whenever they feel that we're not acting hard enough, to simply yell out, "Act harder." Will this potentially get chaotic? Of course not. So, all we need to get going is, what's something the three of us are trying to do right now?
Surf.
Surf. All right, yeah, we're back. We're surfing. Act harder. Okay. All right. I think he's doing it.
He is, but I don't know.
Act harder.
I'm scared!
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Are you kidding me? We're all gonna die!
No. You're doing great. You're doing such a good job. You're doing so good.
Act harder.
Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.
I feel like all those lessons are really paying off.
Act harder.
You know, I've been studying surfing for about 50 years. Every day up at dawn with that sunrise coming out here.
That would make you like 70 years old. You look really good for a 70-year-old.
It's the surf.
Act harder.
And the surf, man. Once those rays hit my skin, you know I never wear sunscreen, right? Leather. Let me go back out there and show you again.
Wow.
Act harder.
I come from a long line of serfs. We were servants to the emperor back in the old country, and I thought that when they said take up surfing, I was qualified, but I'm terribly afraid of being out there the way he is, and I don't like the sand between my toes because I have a hanging toenail.
Listen, I understand your plight. But
Get
get out of that board, man!
All right!
All right.
Harder.
Oh, he's doing it! He's really doing it! Oh my god! Pop up! Pop up, man! Pop up! Pop up!
Oh no, this is terrible.
Oh god! Oh no, a shark! I didn't even pick a shark! Is he the bad shark?
I gave you some of the best minutes.
And half with that score, the free fighting agents have pulled into a 32-point lead.
No, they just have 32 points.
Yeah, well, okay, so it's a 32-point. That's what they got. They got 32 points.
Yay! All right,
Excuse me, Ref, but do the silly geese get to know how many?
No, I think we'll just keep it in the dark for now.
It could be 0, it could be anything under 32.
Fair enough.
Suspense, I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah.
you know. I mean, I have it right here.
Fine.
Challenge comes to you.
Okay, we challenge you to something with rhymes.
Oh,
All right.
All right, that's a dramatic reaction. All right, so this is going to be a game for all of us. And we're going to do a fun little game called Greatest Hits.
Yeah.
So, who here's heard of compilation CDs? We'll have, how about we'll be, if you wouldn't mind doing a compilation. All right, so yeah, you might remember those old specials, which I honestly never saw before, where you'd have two people explaining how great a compilation CD is, and then you'd hear some samples. So we're going to perform that for you, and all we need is a thing you would not expect a compilation CD to be about.
Cheese graters.
Cheese graters. All right, so presenting the Cheese Graters Greatest Hits compilation.
And she says, but that's my Parmesan. Oh, hey.
That's a Gouda one.
So we're back. We've just been having a wonderful time talking about cheese grating songs through the ages.
Yeah, man. You know, we gotta get right into the track list because it starts off with my favorite one.
You tell it.
Oh, that old doo-wop number. Are your holes big or small?
It's something that we're all wondering about the orgies. Oh, can you tell us, please? I hope that was not ambiguous.
Yeah. You know, a song like that is kind of like comfort food, you know what I mean? It's like a big old plate of macaroni and cheese. It reminds me of that song that I love so much that my mother used to sing to me. I hope my fondue won't undo my love for you.
I know that one thing in life is true. I hope my fondue won't undo my love for you. I know that one thing in this whole life is true. I hope that my fondue won't undo my love for you. You know that cheese, if you please, will melt all across my knees. Oh, and my hands, I have plans for the bread I'm toasting and the bread, but I know one thing is true. I hope my fondue won't undo my love for you.
That's just how mom is saying it.
Yeah, your mom sang that one to you?
All the time.
Okay. We've got to talk about track 67 because it's a classic.
It is, even
It
though it's,
is.
a lot of people get nervous.
I know. But they shouldn't be nervous because cheddar is better.
Cheddar is better than marriage. Cheddar is better than a vehicle carriage. Cheddar is better than war. Cheddar is better than gore. Cheddar is better
Then love.
indeed.
No, I don't understand the controversy about that. I really don't. But you know one that I really connect with a lot, because Daddy left us when Mama sang that song before one too many times.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it was, then she started singing, he was a heel, he grated the wheel.
He was a heel. He grated the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the one thing you never do. He did the one thing, can't you feel? He was a heel. He grated the wheel. He broke the one rule you never do. He broke the one rule, I'm telling you. He was a heel. He grated the wheel.
Let's hear it for the fight attendants to score for that season 3.
All right.
And the response is season 45.
Okay, we're gonna do a scene and there's gonna be rhymes. One of us has a secret from the other one. What is it?
They're a monkey doctor.
Lucky doctor, thank you.
I'll just be hiding behind these trees.
Doctor, I hear about this sneeze.
Sir, have a seat, please.
Should I do it on the floor?
You should do it and then do it some more.
You should know that I do have the cure from back here.
That's quite unorthodox, my dear. I'm the doctor here.
Wait, I'm quite unclear. Which one of you is the doctor?
It's not that easy to say, I fear.
You see, I'm a human, and she's a bear. And what I fear is that there is no doctor here.
When I came to this clinic, I was in search of some help.
So we have some really nice kelp.
Oh, yes, I saw your aquarium. It was full of wonderful fish.
And Kat, that brings the score to the Silly Geese 35 versus the fight attendants 42.
Oh, I have 43.
You're probably better at math than I am.
Well, we have time for one more round before halftime. So if I could have my captains on stage, it is still anybody's match. You never know what can happen. Challenge comes from you.
We challenge you to something scary.
Ooh.
We accept.
Yes, we can.
And Heather, would you join me? Every actor's nightmare is to be on stage and to be the only one who doesn't know the lines. So that's what's going to happen next. I'm going to have one of you pick one of these scripts. And then pick a page in there. Thank you. So this is my nightmare that you're about to see. Heather has a script and I do not. And where are we?
The ocean.
In a dungeon in the ocean. I have some ideas for how we're going to get up here. I want to run them by you.
Oh yeah, that little kid we used to pay a nickel to, that kid that ran down to the drugstore, bring back a cherry Coke.
Yeah, exactly. If we can get a message to him, then he could tunnel down here through the ocean into the dungeon and help us get out.
Right. Well, Cora irons at my place on Wednesdays now, and she just happened to mention that Willie Jade picked up this old stray dog that he's gotten real fond of.
Perfect, perfect. A dog can also help with dog paddling us out of the ocean. So we have the little kid and we have the dog.
Well, I said I like dogs, and if he wanted to bring the dog over here, I'd take care of him.
No, I know. Okay, so yeah, the dog, yes. Let's move on.
So the next day, Willie J brings over this skinny old dog with these crossed eyes.
Okay, I don't know if we need to know that much about the dog. Okay, so let me flesh this out. We're gonna have the little kid, we're gonna have the dog, we're gonna dog paddle, we're gonna tunnel. The next thing we're gonna need is some way to breathe while we rise.
Okay.
Okay. We're on the same page. I have some plastic tubing that maybe we could use.
Yeah, anyway, when Willie J was leaving, he gave the dog a hug,
Okay.
and he said, "Goodbye, dog."
Do you want to get rescued?
No thanks.
I care about you. I care about what we've gone through together here. It's brought us closer. I do not want to stay here.
Well, things start up,
Right.
like sex.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah. We maybe shouldn't have started having sex in the dungeon, but
No, oh no,
Right.
no, he's taller now.
okay. That's fine. Whatever has happened has happened. If the kid is taller now, that's good. That'll help. We're gonna have the plastic tubing. We have the dog. We have the child. We're not having sex anymore.
Well,
What else?
I realize that, Meg. Why do you think I'm so worried about public exposure? I don't want to ruin anybody's reputation.
You won't ruin my reputation. You're the first person I've been with underwater.
I'm not a liberal. I'm a democratic. I was just so lonely. I was so lonely.
What? You only did it because you were lonely, not because we were on the same page politically?
Listen, Willie J was over. And it was after we,
Right, Willie J. Willie J. Okay, so this is about Willie J. So it's not about the dungeon, really. It's not about being trapped here with me. It's not being a liberal or a Democrat. It's about Willie J. and the cross-eyed dog.
And we were standing around on the back porch playing with the dog. Suddenly Zachary comes from around the side of his house and he startled me because he's supposed to be at the office.
I didn't even see Zachary.
Yeah.
Are there more people living in this dungeon than I know?
All right, and response please, a scary scene.
Alright, before we begin, I just need to see if this is scary. Are we scared by people that have 3 heads? No.
Yeah.
I heard at least one yes, so we're going to play a very fun game called Three-Headed Expert that's going to involve all 3 of my teammates here.
Okay.
And wow, 3 chairs? It's destiny. So, the way this works is that our 3-headed expert communicates by doing one word at a time. So, for an example, if I say, "Hey, 3-headed critic, how are you today?"
I'm
Very.
Fine.
Perfect. So, we are going to interview this 3-headed expert, but we just need to know what this person is an expert of.
A brick wall.
A brick wall expert? All right. Now, the fun is just beginning because brick wall expert, thank you for coming here. And can I just say, what got you into brick walls?
I
Was.
Thinking
about
Flat.
surfaces
and
I.
put
my
Head.
into
the
Closet.
where
I
Found.
bricks.
Wow. I hope you found that as inspiring as I did. And something I was just wondering is, what is your day-to-day like?
my
Every.
Day
is
Full.
of
bricks,
Mostly.
big
ones,
And.
small
ones,
Plus.
red.
ones.
Wow, I learned about 3 different types of bricks this deals with. That's incredible. But enough questions from me. Does anyone out here have some questions for this expert?
Maybe someone over here has some questions.
Oh, anyone? There's a question in the back row. Well, I'll take this hand for now.
Aren't cinder blocks better?
Are cinder blocks better?
How?
Damn.
Okay. Maybe it was a mistake to take questions from the Do you have any other questions? You, right here. What's your question?
What kind of border do they recommend?
Kind of order?
Mortar.
Order.
Mortar.
Mortar.
They know more about these things than I do.
What kind of mortar would you recommend?
Expensive.
Very expensive.
Wow, I've learned everything I need to know about it. Any other questions? This is what I like to say. Right here.
What do you do with a ton of bricks?
What do you do with a ton of bricks?
You
Can.
Play.
with
Them.
Wow. Honestly, truly profound and shaken to the core, but we just have time for one more question, and I think I'd like to take one from over here. How about right here? What's your question?
Do you have any other interests besides bricks?
It's a great question. Any other interests besides bricks?
no.
How?
Damn.
All right, everybody's scored. Let's see. We have 2, but 3 and 3. Are we telling, scorekeeper, are we telling what the score is as we reach the half?
Yes, as we reach the half, the silly geese are at 47 and the flight attendants are at 51.
Whoa! It really is anyone's match. We are going to take an intermission about as long as however long you need to buy beer and hot dogs and cookies and popcorn. We We will come back. Let us know how the very exciting halftime show with some over the hill
The marching
rock
band.
star, the marching band, and all that stuff. See you soon. Yay! know you could. We would love to have you come play with us. And there are also all sorts of ways that you can do that. We have a drop-in class on Monday nights. We have series classes if you want to do a deep dive and give up your life to this incredibly lucrative activity. We have shows every Friday and Saturday nights. Some of them now on Saturdays for a while. We're going to be running our Theatresports tournament. 2 completely different teams next week. Woo! Woo! That's right. On Friday nights, we have a wide variety of things. Everything from Twilight Zone and Downton Abbey style improv to long-form audience participation kinds of things. Everything that you can dream of. I am not going to tell you all about all of that because it would take us the next hour, and I want to get back to the match. But you can find out everything you need to know at Mopco, that's mopco.org. You might have been there already to get here, so you will know. Go to mopco.org, not mopco.com, unless you want
Cleaning supplies!
That's right. You can also go on social media and tell all of your friends that they should come, and it's amazing, and how to find us and to get tickets ahead of time because it tends to sell out. All right. Enough of me yapping. Are you ready to play teams?
Oh, golly. Well, I challenge you to a game involving sudden character change.
We accept.
Sudden character change.
All right. So for this game, it's going to involve my friends Michael and Sam. And who here's heard of genres? Ah, thank God, because you're going to be responsible for giving me a lot of different genres in a moment. The way this game is going to work is these 2 characters are going to be in a scene, but they're going to switch between various genres and have to adapt the scene based on that genre. So, let's hear some genre suggestions.
Romance.
Romance.
Western.
Sci-fi.
Western.
British Bake-Off.
Sci-fi. Soap opera. We have romance. I'm going to add hyphen comedy to that.
Telenovela.
Pretty similar to soap opera. We'll say telesoap opera.
German expressionism.
Horror. Oh, German expressionism. That's so mean that I might write it down. Reality TV. All right, maybe a few more. Silence. Silence. Yeah, that's a genre.
Commentary.
Commentary.
Political commentary.
TikTok challenge.
TikTok challenge. All right, I think we've certainly got enough there. Thank you very much for your genres. Y'all are great at that, by the way. All right, so to get this scene rolling, can you just tell me that something these characters just did before?
Music video.
All right, not a genre, but thank you. We need something these characters just did.
Rob the old circuit breaker.
I heard robbed a bank from over here. Nice deep voice. So,
surgery.
you just robbed a bank, and take it away.
Cara! Carol, get in!
I'm with you, Go,
Okay.
go!
Alright, how we doing? How'd she get?
I don't know,
How much
I got a
you
bag.
don't know? How much?
I got
How
a bag
much?
full of money!
Oh man.
Oh my God. This is
Romantic comedy.
I love it. You know, when I came back to this little town and saw you working in that filling station, when I'd been out there getting my doctorate, I never dreamed that we'd be robbing a bank together.
Are you saying you're proposing to me right now?
Yes!
Oh my God.
With all this money.
How are you going to get down on one knee while I'm driving a car in the middle of this?
Okay, wait, I'll put the bag
Okay.
in. All right, here we go.
Western.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Pull over! Y'all know how fast you were going in my town? You hear? I'm the sheriff.
Sheriff.
Uh-huh.
would like to report a crime.
What kind of crime there,
A couple of
partner?
desperados back there robbed a bank. You better go over there and check it out.
Saw the whole thing.
Horror!
And they were very ugly about it.
All right.
You know, one might even say they were too ugly.
Let me get out and show you what we need.
No need to do that. No need
Oh,
to do
it's
that.
all right.
Reality TV!
Sorry, what was that?
Reality TV!
When I got out of the car, I knew I had to commit to the moment. I mean, this sheriff was terrified, but you know, you become a bank robber, and then you turn into a ghoulish kind of creature, and then this small town sheriff pulls you over. What are you gonna do except like latch onto him like a lamprey and suck away all his blood?
That is just like you to run away. That is just like you to run away. Right in the middle, pulling us over, and you're just going to run away from us.
Silent!
Ow!
Political commentary.
The sucking of the blood of the law enforcement officer is a metaphor that we thought carefully about. We didn't want to raise the ire of the left or the right.
I'm mad at Congress.
Last but not least, sci-fi!
I'm mad at Congress.
I think it's time to take the money and use it towards the doom ray.
Let me get German expressionism. And Alex, give me a blackout.
This is filthy lucre. It is money, 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 money,
Money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money, money,
Charlie, Heather, please join me, please. And Captain Drew, would you like to join us? Yes.
Captain Drew.
You're about to have the great pleasure of seeing an excerpt from a musical that has 3 Tony-winning actors in it. So these 3 are going to start a scene when I cue them and tell them this is your Tony-winning moment. They're going to share a song with you. What would you like to get started?
What is the name of this musical that no one's ever seen before?
Rubber chicken.
Rubber Chicken.
Rubber Chicken.
Stephen.
Oh, Michael, I didn't expect to see you like this. Not after the incident.
The incident.
The incident.
You don't mean the incident with the...
Don't say it! Don't say Rubber Chicken!
Charlie, this is your Tony-winning moment.
Don't you say it, don't you say Rubber Chicken. Michael, you know what you did. Don't you say it, don't you say Rubber Chicken, or I'm gonna have to go and hide, and in the past tense that'd be hid. I've stood up to you for too many years, demanding that you change that gimmick. But every time you need some laughs or some jokes, you take that chicken and swing it. Well, this time you went too far, Michael. You
But listen, sometimes in rubber chicken antics, people are gonna get hurt irreparably. That's the rubber chicken way.
Guys. I got a magic hat.
Wow.
Check it. Look, don't touch it.
I thought that was checking. Okay.
Just look inside.
Okay.
Michael, careful! Oh!
Don't touch!
It's a rubber chicken. This is a magic hat. Now I have another rubber chicken with which to blind people.
Drew, this is your Tony-winning moment.
Seeing is overrated. Nobody cares about colors. The world was created in a blindfold. No one here better cross me, 'cause I've got a rubber chicken. If you're wearing glasses, you have an advantage. This is not a real threat. Just for the record, you're safe. Or am I just saying that? You'll never know. Cha-cha.
And the score we have seen, 4-3. All right, good. Could I have the captains on stage, please? Challenge comes to me.
We challenge you to something with a co-author.
A co-author.
Yes.
We accept.
Okay.
Um,
The co-author.
And feel free to come on at any time. We use these slips that you filled out in a very scientific way. We distribute them. And then we pick them up. How do we know each other?
Daycare.
From daycare.
Skedaddle Shrew, I put a curse on you.
Every day you put a curse on me.
I just get to it first. Just gotta pick it.
Between his size, talking ability, and color, I find Clifford's redness his most troubling trait.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. The red is very alarming, especially when he's so big already.
Yeah,
No,
it's so big
I get
and so
that.
red. What was that curse again?
It's my new pet octopus.
Oh, I didn't know that one either.
Yeah, that's the newest one that I just learned in my magic school.
Do you really have a pet octopus though?
I'm gonna one day.
You're just saying that. You're not
Uh-uh.
really. Yeah.
I'm gonna have it.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
My mom says that I can have an octopus, then I'm gonna have an octopus.
I'm gonna ask her when she comes to pick you up.
Fine.
You're supposed to go in the baby room.
Yeah, why is the baby?
You know what? The pretzels are making me thirsty. Where's my juice
pretzels for a
box?
snack? Why didn't you
Yeah, I had
pretzels?
pretzels, but I don't know where my juice is.
Why did I get this one?
I don't know.
What was the one you got?
I have some bad news, and it ain't good.
Oh.
All the
Alright.
pretzels are gone. Yeah, no more
Not
pretzels.
all the pretzels.
All the pretzels.
I didn't get a pretzel, so there's gotta be at
No,
least
there's no more
one.
pretzels.
I'm pretty sure
There's
a
no
pretzel.
more pretzels.
I'm calling them out. Look into my eyes. I'm getting a pretzel.
There's no more pretzels.
Don't say that.
There's no more pretzels.
Don't say that.
want pretzels.
So there's pretzels. You're mean.
You're scary when you look in my eyes like that. Some people know me as Sergio Sagittarius.
Oh, the babies. Oh, the babies are the best. Thank you.
Where do those pretzels come from?
The magical babies just walked by and brought them over. I thought it was awful.
Girls! Have you seen Stacy? She's about yay high when crawling.
Oh, the baby?
Yes, the baby.
Then she just crawled by.
Oh, Stacy! Stacy!
My pants fell down.
You need more zazz!
Thank you.
There's your pants. Pretzels.
We are both.
Oh, maybe the real Jackson 5 were the killers.
Jackson time?
Maybe they were the killers. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Maybe they were the killers.
He might have been.
Yeah.
And Clifford, because he's bigger
Yeah.
than him. Scary.
Yeah, really scary.
Where'd the baby go?
For the record, someone asked earlier, these are salted.
They are in fact salted.
They are.
That's just all right. The challenge comes from you.
Yes.
A scene with a co-author.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna try a game called Audience Asides, and this is gonna be a game that involves two people from the audience. But first, I'm gonna explain it. We're gonna have two characters, and these characters are gonna have inner monologues that are represented by audience members. So what's going to happen is these characters are just going to act out a scene like normal, but if a character wanders over to the person responsible for their inner thought, an inner thought is going to emerge. So for example, I might be talking to a character saying, "I never want to see you again."
Man, I really hate that guy.
Perfect. All right, so now that we know how it works and it's not so scary, do we have two super creative people that want to volunteer for this game? Let's see. Hello, you, and what's your name?
I'm Avery.
Avery. Welcome to the stage, Avery. So, we're going to have this side, you're going to be Allison's character. And Sam, would you mind popping up for this game?
Oh, sure.
Perfect. This is going to be our second character, and we need a second inner thought volunteer. Let's see.
Here. Come around.
Yes.
Hey.
What's your name? One more time.
Hannah.
Hannah, welcome. All right, so you are going to represent the inner thoughts for this character right here. So, again, these two are going to act out scenes. If they turn toward you and then pause, that's your cue to deliver an inner thought. We good to go? We comfortable? All right.
And to be clear, any inner thought is right. Whatever you say is exactly what we're thinking.
Exactly. So now, all we need is what is something that these two characters have to deal with right now?
Puberty.
Doing laundry.
Doing laundry.
Puberty.
We have to deal with doing laundry.
Okay. Chris, are you using enough starch?
Grandma, you're always on me about the starch. Yes, I am using enough starch. Gosh.
Chris, I don't need this rebellion today.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry, Grandma. We got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry. I will not sass you anymore.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yep.
God, he smells.
I appreciate you. You are a wonderful grandson who smells wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I've been using a new Axe dumpster spray. They send over a whole tub, and you just get in it in the morning. It's kind of like a cold plunge, but it smells like dragons and cigar. Yeah.
Two great smells. How long did your mother say I would be watching after you today?
Oh, just like 2 to 3 hours. You go.
Yeah,
like,
2 to 3 hours. That
2 to
should be
3
fine. That's
hours.
fine. That's fine. Not like I had anything else to do.
Why did my daughter marry this man?
Why did my daughter marry this? Oh my God, I'm saying it out loud. Why did my daughter marry your father? My grandson. Why?
Right. You know, are you okay?
I really hate this lady.
You know, have you seen neurologists lately? Here, you know, let's play a game. Ooh, let's play a game, okay? I'm gonna say 5 words.
Okay.
Oh, you know this one? Or?
I know this
I'm
one.
sorry.
I see what's happening here.
He is a puzzle.
I don't see what's happening.
I'm just gonna say some words, and you say some words back to me, and, you know, we'll just...
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Starch, paper, laundry, fission, nuclear power.
Are you okay?
I hate myself.
I'm fine. Grandma. And I'm so glad that we're able to call each other, you know, use like such niceties like that.
I'll call you by your first name when you've earned it. I mean, I called you Chris earlier, but I'm not going to do that again.
I didn't put any starch in the laundry.
Score receipt. We need to score our audience volunteers. Can we have the scores for the audience volunteers? Up 5! Now the score for the flight attendants themselves. 4, 3 to 3. All right.
And Cat, with that score, the fight agents, or fight, whatever their names are, have jumped into a 75 to 67 lead.
Okay.
Or not. Maybe you have something different. We could run 2 games at once now.
Are you aware 69 to what?
I said 67 to 75,
I have
but
69 to 73.
that's probably right.
That means it is a 4-point match. Really anybody's game.
I have it as a 5-point match.
All right, can I have the captains on stage, please? Maybe this won't matter, maybe it will. We'll have to wait and see. All right, challenge comes from you.
We challenge you to something involving time.
Ooh, we accept now and forever.
All right, so we're gonna do a game called Half-Life, and if I could rope the ref into this.
Yes.
So the way this game works, we're gonna play with Alex and Michael and myself. So we're gonna be acting out a scene, and we have a minute to do the scene in. And that's all you need to know for now. And if there are any notes on that scene, we'll get them later. So just to get this scene going, what's the scenario that we could be involved in?
Emergency call.
Emergency, what was that?
An emergency call.
An emergency call.
Emergency call. All right, so an emergency call.
Now your mark, get set.
Hello, emergency, emergency.
Yes, we're here.
Oh, thank goodness, I have an emergency.
Yes, I can tell you do. You're very blue around the mouth. That's called a circumoral pallor. You might be dying. All right,
jeez.
just sit back and relax and think pleasant thoughts.
Yes, we're here. Hi, we're here.
Oh,
Gerald, you speedy bastard, you beat me here again. You are the fastest ambulance in the county, my guy. Good job. Very good job.
I think he's having a coronary.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, do you have any, yeah, you
Sit
got...
down, sir. That had me 10 minutes. That'll just,
10
Well, that
seconds.
had an effect.
5 seconds.
I think he's dead.
And see.
Wow. gone.
So much better. I would like to see it in 15 seconds.
Okay.
Nobody trips and dies, please.
You got it, Ref.
Turn, get set, go.
Emergency!
All right, I'm here. So
Emergency! Cheryl, you speedy bastard!
hit him with the
Yeah, okay, what's it doing?
God, bye bye. That really improved.
Wait, I really think you can do it in 7.5 seconds. All right, get set, go.
All right, Sir Camorro.
Cheryl, you speedy bastard!
What?
3 3/4 seconds. Here we go. All right, get set, go.
And let that be a lesson to you.
I'll take my every time back.
No.
1.78 seconds. On your mark, get set, go.
I like that.
It's your mid-flight snack.
I wasn't even the audience member. I was giving to the audience member.
You know what? I think I need to add a point for generosity.
And with that extra point, the score comes to something that Cat knows.
85 points, but I have a mileage.
85 points for everyone.
A scene of
Time. We're gonna sing a song about time.
All
We're
right.
gonna sing a song you've never heard before. We do need the title though, and the title should have something to do with time, anything.
time.
To catch a fish.
Time's up to catch a fish. Actually, we know that song. don't we?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's a great song.
yeah.
Time's up to catch a fish. Charlie, do you wanna
Oh, of course.
lead us in that?
Yeah. Oh,
And please sing along once you've picked up the words.
Time's up. Time's up. Time's up to catch a fish. Time's up. Time's up.
words to get out of it?
All right, friends, fellow sapiens, it is time for the last challenge of the night.
No.
Challenge comes from you, silly geese.
We challenge you to something restricted.
Oh.
We accept.
Beautiful.
Can I have Charlie and Amanda and Heather join us when you want, if you want? Okay. Can I have a number between 1 and 7?
6.5.
A whole number. For Charlie, your number is 6. For Amanda, can I have a number between 1 and 5? 2. And for Heather, a number between 0 and 5. 1. 2.
6.
And can I have a number for me between 2 and 8? 4. Do we have a 4 already? No. Okay, so my 4.
6.
1. Okay. And what are we working on together?
Skyscraper.
I'm sorry. Skyscraper. Let's review one more time because I keep forgetting.
4, 2, 6.
2. 1.
Great job.
I don't know if I'm doing.
Looks good.
Scared.
It's all right, Sam. You just go.
Just go.
This is not good.
Uh-oh.
This is no good. You guys just suck.
Well, we do.
Sorry.
Really sorry.
Can you build more? Can you build faster?
Faster? No.
No.
Sam, you have to believe in.
You have to believe. What? You have to believe.
And the judges can still score that scene as far as it went.
It's okay, we can still come back, right?
Would anyone besides the judges like raisins or pretzels?
Give them some pretzels.
And we call that the New York City area code score.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Well, friends, bring it home. A scene with restrictions.
Ducky duck. Gonna do something loose cannon here. Play a game and it's been a while. Alright, so I'm gonna need Michael and Alex. And of course, our pretzel
Man.
Sam.
Alright.
Alright, so the way this is gonna work is Michael is gonna get to talk like normal. His specialty. But these two are gonna be restricted to only being able to use 2 phrases. Now, because they're the only things they're going to be able to say in this scene, we want to get some suggestions for some good all-purpose scenes, like "look out," for example, or "that's fine." So let's hear something from over here first. A suggestion for a phrase.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I told you so.
And I told you so. So
I'm
these are good.
hungry, and I told you so.
Perfecto. And now, this side, and that of course includes you, so I'm going to listen a whole lot over here. 2 more phrases for our other character.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Don't touch
It's not in the budget.
Don't touch that.
Okay. Is that so? And don't touch that.
Yes. And now, all we need is what is a word that could describe this character?
Scrappy.
Purple. Stoic. I like stoic. So all right, you're a stoic character with these 2. Take it away.
My hand is definitely stuck in the press.
I told you so.
Don't touch that.
It's a little bit late for that advice, Charles.
Is that so?
I think it might be be good if we could, yeah, good try, good try. Wait, I'm afraid you might pull the wrist but leave the hand.
Don't touch that.
Could we try getting it to go back up again? Like maybe hit a reverse, is there a reverse button on this thing? Do you have something that would make it get off? Because it hurts quite a bit. No, my wrist will come, I can feel it separating.
I told you so.
Okay, guys.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Is that so?
I don't think it's What? Look, I like to contain myself, but eating pretzels is not cool right now.
I'm hungry.
You want to look for a button that said that, like a red button, for example, that would release.
Don't touch that. Don't touch
that.
Why not? Don't touch that.
Okay, if it's a red button that says stop, it might be a very good thing to touch. I'm just saying.
Oh, is that so?
I'm starting to feel like I'm losing consciousness soon, so. Ha! Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I've never seen my hand so flat.
I told you so.
Wait a minute, you put a 4 up. I saw it.
Don't badger
I
that.
saw it. You're going all like, fine. Yeah, fine.
I may have to dock you.
No.
Judge.
Nice judgment. Nice
How
judgment.
many?
Do you need any pretzels?
I said 9 points. If I could have, so I'm not giving you 9 points for dividend.
9?
Judges.
What? 9?
That's my
Don't trust me. Get on stage.
It's fair.
Get on stage.